you are sending message, when is the class, how is the class, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like this. I don't know what to do. God help all of you. The topic for today's discussion is buy now, pay later. I will not interfere in the discussion. It is your session. Next 15 to 20 minutes, it is for the group members to see that there is no long silence. If the group remains for 1 minute silent, I will close the discussion and start some other topic or conduct some other interview for some people. That is how I have to do it, because you people are not evincing interest in speaking in English. If you do like this, it will be difficult for you to clear GD. I now throw open the topic, which is a very simple topic. Probably we discussed this in our earlier GD videos also. Topic is buy now, pay later, its effect on our society. Start. You can take about 1 minute time. You can take about 1 minute time for you to prepare some notes if you want. Within that 1 or 2 minutes only they will give, they won't give more time. I don't know how much time they give you in South Indian Bank, but it won't be more than 2 minutes, because they know pretty well. All of you are familiar with these topics by going through various channels and all that. So it should not be, they won't give you more time. So please, you can take about 2 minutes time and then start the discussion. And today there was a problem. Groupdiscussionideas.com site was not opening. Now it is opening. Now it is opening. I am able to see that. And you see, group discussion ideas. Now it is opening. After it was not opening, I gave you 2-3 other websites link also. Anyhow, doesn't matter. Now I am taking out this one. I am taking out this one. Please continue with the topic buy now, pay later. Buy now, pay later. Start.
Sir, good evening, sir. I'm Adra here from Kannur. Today our topic was buy now, pay later, how it's affect our society. From my view of, in my viewpoints, I'm from a middle class family. So, in my personal experience, I used this facility too many times in my family betterment. So I think it's very helpful for the middle class family and low class family to improve their living conditions betterment. So I think it's good, but there are too many disadvantages are there. But I used this facility too many times. Like me, there are too many people use this facility to buy from online, like Flipkart, Amazon. Use this pay later option. I think it's very helpful to too many people. There are two sides are there, but one of the main points is one of the main advantages that the living conditions was growing, and they see that it's better comparing to the old living conditions. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. My name is Om Rajans. I am supporting Athira. Buy now, pay later is a sophisticated payment system. I am also using pay later. It allows to purchase good or service. It really helps us. So many applications like Amazon Pay, Flipkart Pay, so many other. but I am using generally Amazon Pay and Flipkart Pay. It has so many advantage and disadvantage. Thank you.
So
I accept
mainly,
with sir. Hello, sir. My name is Uday Bhaskar. I accept with the both my friends' opinion, but I want to add these points that buy now pay later is a good scheme, but many of the people are using the scheme as uh, using this scheme, and they are buying all the things what they need, but in the paying time they are suffering to pay because they are um, using more than their using more than their income. I mean, the people who use it in a statistic way, then it will be good for them. The people who use uh, without without any knowledge, they may face many problems while paying this pay later.
Good evening, sir. My name is Arbit George. Today, our discussion is about buy now, pay later is of the effect of our society. As I agree with the point of Adira, Omraj, and Uday Bhaskar, some of you, as several multinational companies and even several platforms provide this offer as buy now and pay later office. As if we can afford, if I prefer to buy an iPhone, but I can afford as a large amount of 50,000 in a single pay. So I take EMA options or take a pay later options. As the multinational corporations, they have deal with large amount of funds. But in taking off effect with small vendors like the shops operating in urban or semi-urban areas, they cannot afford this because they have even kept their stock in a shop by taking amount from bank and purchasing the stock from vendors and kept that in shop. But providing of these services, I think it badly affect the shop, badly affect say in semi-urban areas vendors as they cannot afford as pay later services. So I am not fully agreeing with this statement.
I agree with him, as it's mainly grabs the middle class income people. Mainly, I see the perspective in taking the car loans. While buying the car loans, people uh, think this is an advantage, and with the lack of knowledge, some people can't pay loan at the respective time, so they will take the top up loan on it. It will create like a compound interest, and it will come as and it will create a burden on them. So it also creates a negative impact on the people who have a less knowledge on the top up loans or on the compound interest, sir. But mainly I seen in by taking the in car loan.
Good morning, all of you. Myself, B.I.CREDITOFFICER. I'm from UP. I want to add the point in the recent discussion. It's like a buy now, pay later is a system in which an individual buy a product first, then pay later, according to his convenience and according to the policies. Also, in term of installment, it does have a positive impact on society. Also, it does have some negative impacts also, because there are positive aspects. These are like ease of access in goods. It boosts the economy and all, because it provide easy access to the people to buy goods who doesn't have the money or the resources to buy the product at that time, but they can pay later. So they have the accessibility to that product, that at that moment, so they buy that product now. But the negative impact of the thing is like that, they buy the product but they don't have the that knowledge about the buy now, and pay later object. And so they do some mistakes, like they don't pay the installment at the right time, and they don't know the क्या कहते हैं, the proportion of their inclusion to the points of that matlab scheme. So they sometimes they do mistakes, and that made them to pay penalties which have negative impact on the thing, and they have bad credit score also. Thank you. That's my point. Okay.
Yes, I would like to add some points regarding the Abhishek view. As before buying a product, we should analyze. We should think about strategies like if it can afford, is it able to afford to them? Because if we are buying a large amount of product, as we are ready to pay in future, as I am now I am buying a phone, and next month I am buying a laptop. But comparing to this, I am bearing of large amount because phone costs around 30,000 and laptop costs around 40,000. I made a strategy to analyze the price of this, and if I can afford this, then only I go with this strategy.
I'm also like to add some other points that from the customer view, the middle class people or low level of people, their income was very low. They want to pay a penalty or something like it was a loss for them. But in a business point of view, or in in a bank view, they get a benefit there. The financial transaction, the money circulation was increasing there from this kind of facility increases the bank business, and they get an income, get a profit from this kind of business. There are loads of benefit and advantages, benefits and disadvantages are there, but use this facility properly. That's one of the one of the main thing here. But it's good. It's good, but sometimes it want to handle carefully. That's my point. Thank you.
According to me, na, ki it is a two-way highway. It's like if you use this buy now pay later service according matlab responsibly, then you can do the things rightfully. If you do it responsibly, you are paying the EMIs installment on the time, then they'll make your civil score is good. If you making the in the installment and time you're late, so they make your civil score is too low, so that make you are defaulters in some schemes also. You are not capable of to get some scheme also matlab the product of banks in which you are not eligible according to the civil score. So you have to matlab do the things according to the buy now pay later जो भी to their instructions also. You have to read the things according wisely, and you have to do the things as if it likes you are doing a things as sincerely. It shouldn't be like you are carelessly approaching these things. You should be do these things with a wise manners. That's it. That's my point.
Yes,
Buy
Abhishek.
now, buy now, pay later is the topic.
Yes, Abhishek, I appreciate you. But according to me, easy to buy more than you can afford. But I observed that some late fee and some hidden charges, if you can miss payment, can lead to penalty or interest. Also, credit score impact, and if you late payment can hurt your credit score also. Thank you.
And I think it's a choice by consumers. In everywhere, human beings are rational. So the facility is there, and using it, how to use it or how to properly manage it. It's a um, sorry. It's the what they want. It's a desire, or it's the decision made by the single person, or depend upon the terms and conditions. One of the main in this generation, by utilizing this facility, by spending more, spending increase the consumer spending here. Sometimes it may unmanageable to some people. There are loads of news are there. Someone take loans through some app like CreditPay, something like that. They're going to suicide, or they can't pay. The interest was be doubled. They can't do anything. Someone I read a news something like that. So if this kind of options are there, but something more to control this kind of some regulations are want to create, or want to take from the government, or some financial from some financial authorities. I think I remember this from this in this session.
So from the live example, as we taken from the mindset of the middle class people, whenever they have the enough money, wherever the Tata company produces the nano car, they will not show interest on it. They show on the interest on the big cars. So due to the buy now and pay later affects the mindset of the middle class people. So they shift the effective one. So even though it is out of their budget also, their mind changes. It totally changes their mind and pulls them into debt. But it is okay. It may be good when it is only a short period of time. Whether we can see in Amazon or Flipkart, there is no EMI cost. We are like within 1 year when we can pay, there is no EMI cost. In that scenario, it is perfectly good. It is when it is for a short period of time. When for a long duration, it may pulls the person into debt. It has both disadvantages and advantages. Thank you.
Yes, I completely agree with Akansha. Buy now, pay later may look very attractive because it allows us to buy things now and pay later. But there are many risks involved in there, like it encourages us to overspending. People start buying things they don't really need just because they don't have to pay immediately. And secondly, they may have to pay high late fees or interest, and this can become a burden, especially for us like students or who have limited income. And also people don't read the terms and conditions which are involved in that things, so they don't realize how much they actually have to pay later. So I want to say that buy now pay later is risky if not used wisely. It gives short-term comfort, but can lead to long-term financial crisis. Thank you.
So can we ask questions here?
No. In GD, we will not be asking questions. We will support our point. We will oppose others' point.
Okay,
You
sir.
cannot question. You cannot question. And
Ask for
yeah.
clarifications or like that?
No, you cannot ask
No.
clarification.
Only
What is the
talk our
doubt?
statement.
What is the doubt you had?
No, sir. When someone got a credit card, he used all the benefits of that. After that, he died. What happened?
No, but that and all will not come here.
It's come in my mind.
Yeah, that will be separate. You can ask me as clarification. If a person who has taken a debit card dies, credit card dies, the bank will proceed against the assets of the deceased. That is, if somebody X has died, they will find out what are the assets he was holding earlier, and then they will proceed for recovery of the money from them. However, first they will ask the legal heirs to pay. Nowadays, no legal heir will pay. Everybody wants only money of their parents, but they will not give loans of their parents. So in that case, the bank will try to identify where that person was working, whether he is getting any retirement benefits, death benefits. They will try to attach them if it is possible. But some banks, if they are lazy, they will leave out this, and then the account will become NPA. They will write off that. That's all. What to do? Could you follow what I said?
Yes, sir, I got.
Yeah. And Atira, I found you were talking, but you were not giving examples. You were repeatedly telling, I have used too many times, too many times, too many times. You told 2 times. And you never spoke. I used it for buying cell phone. I used it for buying a scooter. I used it for buying a refrigerator. Like that, some example you should have given.
Okay, sir.
And you are using quite often something like that. Some never use these words in GD, because that shows you are not clear about your observations.
Okay.
You should tell everything, definite points.
Okay, sir.
And of course, Akanksha was good in trying to give a reference about car loan, but she was sticking only to car loan. She was not able to come out of that. So, yeah. So you must try to tell some more points also. And another boy, he talked nicely, Abhishek Yadav, but Abhishek Yadav was talking very nicely, but then now and then he was using Hindi words.
Yes, sir.
Now and then you used Hindi words, but not much. You are not using much. So
Yeah, that's come out of habit, sir.
pardon? That is because of your habit.
Yes, sir.
For example, you were using what? Matlab kya kare? Like that. These words doesn't matter, but they were not visible. They were not fully visible, because you are going to attend this interview in which place? Lucknow?
No, sir. Delhi.
Delhi. Udhar to majority people will be like you only. So aapko chal jayega. I think I found you a better speaker among the members here. I really appreciate you.
Thank you,
Now
sir.
I will take you for this one. This is a material on this one. What is that? Buy now, pay later. Yeah. Buy now, pay later. Yeah. Buy now, pay later. Now, among these people, I think who has not opened his mouth, many people have not talked, but I am happy. Adira and Akanksha, they did talk. It doesn't matter. I request Akanksha to read this now. Please read, Akanksha. First few lines.
Yes, sir. According to the recent report by EU government, India has emerged as the country with the highest inclination towards using buy now, pay later services in the future. This is a notable trend as BNPL's popularity has surged by a staggering 600% in 2021. The adaptation of this payment mode has witnessed a significant rise with digital transactions using the pay later option increasing by a substantial 637% between 2020 and 2021. This highlights the growing acceptance and trust in BNPL among Indian consumers, making it an attractive market for BNPL providers.
Very good. Next is our Abhishek Yadav.
Yes,
Please
sir.
study what is buy now, pay later services. Please read.
Buy now, pay later is a payment option that lets people buy something and pay for it gradually, rather than all at once. BNPL is provided by different types of companies, like online stores, banks, and financial tech startups. With BNPL, buyers usually have to pay a little bit at first and then make regular payments for a certain amount of time. The rules and fees of BNPL can be different depending on who provides the service. BNPL is helpful because it gives people an easier way to handle big expenses by dividing them into smaller payments over time.
Never use abbreviations while reading. You know the expansion. Tell that
Yeah, yeah.
that will make it interesting.
Okay,
Very
should I
good.
do it now?
No,
Again?
sufficient. No, sufficient. Next, we will go to Om Raj. Om Raj, please read. Om Raj is not there. Adira, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Om Raj, why are you taking so much time to come?
No, sir.
Come on.
Actually, sir, some internet issue, sir. Is so.
Okay, now read.
Reason for growth of BNPL in India, the pandemic has led
They
one.
stop. See
Yes, sir.
what a difference in the message, reading of message by Akshay and Om Raj. Akshay, when he was reading, it was lively, very interesting to listen. But Om Raj, when he reads as if it has been compelled on him, and he reads without much interest. That should not be
No,
the
sir.
case. Similarly, while participating in GD also, you must talk like Adira. Adira, poor girl, she is trying her best very much, and she is trying to participate with full involvement. That should be the speed and energy you use for talking. Om Raj, read again.
Okay, so I will tell. Reason for the growth of BNPL in India, the pandemic has led to faster adoption of digital payment as people become more conscious about safety measures and working from home. With more people tuning to online shopping, BNPL has become a convenient option as it allows consumers to pay purchase in installment, making it easier to manage their finance during uncertain times. With many people facing financial difficulties during the pandemic,
1 minute. Where is that? During the pandemic. Come on.
pandemic, BNPL has provided a way for consumers to spread out their expense over a longer period rather than paying everything upfront. This can be particularly beneficial for those on a tight budget as they can manage their cash flow more efficiently while still being able to purchase the thing they need. With increasing adoption of smartphone and the internet of India. No, purchase of thing they need, increasing adoption, smartphone of India,
No.
internet in
You omitted one line. With the increasing adoption.
yes, smartphone of the internet in India. Tier 2 and Tier 3 city, more consumers have access to digital payment options, including BNPL. As a result, the BNPL market has seen tremendous growth recent year. These consumers,
Hmm.
these
These
consumer are these
increasingly
consumer increasingly turning to BNPL service for their
convenience,
conveni- convenience and flexibility in marking purchases.
making purchases.
Yes, making purchases. Yes.
Okay. Next, Adira, the heroine of this group. Adira, please read. In India,
Thank you, sir.
please read.
In
In
India,
India. Hmm.
In India, many gens and millennial consumers are hesitant to use credit cards due to concerns about high interest rates and hidden fees. As a result, they are turning to BNPL services as an alternative to traditional credit options. BNPL provides like Lazy Pay, Simple, Sest Money, and ePay later are aware of this trend and are targeting these consumers by offering more flexible payment plans, and other benefits. This strategy has proven to be successful as more and more young consumers are choosing BNPL as their preferred payment option.
Good. I am happy. Um, uh, Adira, in spite of the fact coming from a very not so very good, well advanced family, has been evincing interest in trying to improve her communication skill. That is because she is working in a company and where there may not be need for talking in English. However, she understands the importance of it. So from now onwards, you must try to utilize every option to communicate in English. Next, we will go to Poonam Yadav. Are you there? Poonam Yadav, are you there or not? I don't know who is present, who is not present. Poonam Yadav, not there. Poonam,
No, sir. He
no,
is
she has
not
gone.
present.
I think he is offline, sir.
Her internet must have
Let
gone.
us see.
Her internet must have gone. Then we will see Gokul Appu. Please read. Gokul
Yes, sir.
Appu, are you? Yeah, read. Many
Many
consumers.
many consumer may not be fully aware of the term and conditions of BNPL agreements, which can result in unexpected fees. This can result in additional financial strain and may even lead to defaulting on payments. Despite the rapid growth of BNPL, the industry is still in its early stage compared to other payment methods globally. On major issue with BNPL is lack of independent regulations. Unlike credit cards, there are no standard regulations regarding to disclosure on fees, credit card reporting, and payments. This has led to sorry, sir.
This has led.
Wait. This has led to, sir. I can't see, sir. Just drag down. This has led to concern over customers protection and ethical business practices. Without proper regulation, consumer may be uh, vulnerable to hidden fees or unfair lending practices by BNPL providers. One of the risks associated with BNPL is a high default rate. Since there are no know your customer KYC and credit checks, it can raise the risk of non-payment of credit by consumers. Excessive and unregulated lending can result in extending credit to over leveraged consumers who many have no intention of repayment.
Excellent. Thank you. Are Baba, how would be high? Acha. Next, our this boy, Akshay boy, Abhishek boy. Please read. BNPL.
So buy now pay later can encourage consumer to take on more debt than they can handle, leading to debt accumulation and financial stress. This can be particularly problematic for consumers who are already struggling with debt. Way forward
Continue.
to
Hmm.
way, yeah,
To
thank you.
address the
To address the challenge of buy now pay later, industry players and regulators need to work together to establish standards and guidelines for consumer protection and ethical business practices. Buy now pay later providers should focus on increasing transparency in their fee structure and communicating clearly with consumers about the terms and conditions of their services. To mitigate the risk of default, buy now pay later providers should conduct proper KYC and credit checks before extending credit to consumers, especially those with a history of non-payment of over leveraging. Education and awareness campaigns can help consumers better understand the benefits and risk of buy now pay later services and make more informed decisions about their finances.
very good. George is there now. George, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please read conclusion.
Conclusion: BNPL has emerged a popular payment option for consumers, especially during the pandemic. It provides a convenient and flexible way to make purchase, particularly for those facing financial difficulties. However, some challenges need to be addressed, such as lack of regulation and transparency in fees. With proper regulation and transparency, BNPL has potential
Sorry.
to become
Yeah, sorry.
potential to become a mainstream payment option for consumers, particularly for younger generation who are wary for traditional credit options.
Weary means who are tired. Weary means disinterested. Anyhow,
Okay.
thank you so much. Group did a good job today. For this GD, I am satisfied. You people participated well and you also learned new points here. I am really happy about this. So, but I find participation in my GD classes are very less. People are not coming at 5 o'clock class in the evening, 5:45 or 6 a.m. class in the morning. I don't know how to manage this. And even for this, you see, 7 o'clock class, not many people have come. They all think that interview is the only thing. No, you can go to interview only if you succeed in this GD. Without you are clearing this GD, you are not going to enter that interview process. Anyhow, I don't know what will happen. I wish you all the best of luck. Now I will close this video with this and now take up the next one. Is there anybody who has come for mock interview now today?